fucking vibes. Villain Radio Live, and sitting in the building we have none other than Bigger Motherfucking Bud.
Villain Radio, thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for being in the building. We can highly appreciate you. For sure. And Bigger Bud said he gonna roll the blunts in the cut. I can appreciate that. We keep it rolling. We'll keep a good show having. Today we have a special edition. We're going to do something pretty cool. This is going to be the first time. Oh, shit. Gang in the motherfucking building. This will be the first time that we have on Villain Radio Live. So now we're going to be able to talk the motherfucking drip. And you see, you know what I'm saying? We rocking on Skeem Daily heavy.
Woo! You already know, man. Hey, we out here.
I don't even think they know.
They don't know, bro. They don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Twanico, the owner and operator of Skeem Daily Clothing. And designer. Woo, we got a lot to talk about. Man, how you feeling, bro?
Bro, let's get right into it. You already know, man. I'm feeling great. Living.
That's real. Hey, man, so how did you start Skeem Daily? Where did this idea inception come from?
Shit. Bro, I was at my crib, right? And this is when I lived in Baltimore and shit. So I was at my crib in Baltimore and shit. Tiny ass apartment. Kicking back and shit. Bro, I started motherfucking just putting shit on hoodies and shit. Like putting shit on not, it wasn't even the official like the embroidery or like the DTG, none of that shit. It was just basically like iron on. Like I would just iron on a hoodie, you know what I'm saying? Just be hard for like 2 or 3 days, and I was like, nah, man, you know what I'm saying? Move on, you feel me? You already know the little, you know, shit start peeling and shit on your shirt, so you get rid of that shit, you feel me? Start over. And it just became something, you know what I'm saying, that I was interested in, and I just like learned, like took the time out, went Googled a lot of shit, figured out what went where, you know what I'm saying, and just like put my own flair to it, put my own style, you know. And
that's cool, man.
That's just how I've been rocking ever since. But hey,
that's real.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate whoever that was there when my shit was slight and niggas was still fucking with it. I appreciate that, man.
You said we lit now, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We all the way lit. Hey, check out the website, man. SkeemDaily.com.
Skeem Daily. Damn it, that's what the fuck I should have put.
Oh,
and I put the wrong motherfucking name. It's okay though. Hold up.
It's all good, man. It's all good, bro.
You don't look it up.
We'll get it together.
So with the Skeem Daily, I see it's got the ski mask and everything. It's got that whole Robin season feel to it.
Yeah, man.
So where do you draw your inspirations from? Where did that idea come from?
Bro, I feel like I don't know. I feel like when Bankroll Fresh was doing all that shit, R.I.P. the late great, but when they was doing all that shit, the energy was there, you know what I'm saying? The energy was there. Like I see this nigga hop on stage with a ski mask on and shit like that. So it's like the energy was there, bro. It was just like a culture thing, you feel me? So and everybody know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know it. Everybody know what time it is, but it's either like it's on to like shit, niggas scheme corporately, you know what I'm saying? So I wanna bring it from the streets on up to the top, you know what I'm saying? And just
showing that the scheme, there's much more to the scheme. It's not
just
what you
yeah.
Custom shirt now that says everyday, what is it, Skeem? Everyday Skeem?
Everyday Skeem.
Yeah.
Ooh, everyone's Skeem. Yes.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Everyone's Skeem.
Yeah, man. Hey, that shit, man, shit coming soon, man. Like, and it ain't never a thing of like, I'm always at work, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got none time right now, so I'm always at work. I'm always
never not working.
I'm always so I'm always putting up new shit. You feel me? I'm always at work, and that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, big ups to like everybody that really keep this thing going, man. It's a lot of moving parts, for real. It's a lot of moving parts, so he's just really try fall in line. Pop-up shop couldn't happen, but when I had this shit all over, hey, when this shit done, best believe. Yeah, best believe, man. Hey, we definitely taking it to Long Beach. You feel me? San Pedro, all that shit. So y'all out here, y'all on live. Mark my words, we gonna be out there. It ain't gonna be no high stat neither. You know what I'm saying? I probably have my bro with me, definitely. You already said. So you already know.
We'll get the soft God out there.
Yeah.
We'll look it up. So how long have you been designing?
I say ever since I say like 2 years. 2 years. Let's just say 2 years. 2 years. So
Really?
yeah, so I've been putting shit together for 2 years, like physically, embroidery, you know, getting that shit tailored, sewed up, whatever the fuck. 2 years, you know, 2 years I've been fucking with people, you know, and at the point right now I got a factory that I fuck with in Cali, and then one and actually one right by my little brother in North Carolina. So I fuck with those two. So I fuck with those two factories to get my designs out, to get my product out. So it's never I gotta wait umpteen days because this shit shipping from LA or whatever. Nah, we'll ship it from, you know what I'm saying, that side of the coast too. You know.
That's true. Bigger Bud asked, "Who's your favorite designer?"
I know everybody like, oh yeah, this nigga gonna say Virgil. I fuck with Virgil. I got a lot of respect for Virgil, even from Pyrex Vision, all that shit back then. But I gotta say my people, my man's Alexander Wang. Like,
Really?
yeah. Oh, definitely, bro. The shoes going up, bro. The jacket's fire. Like this nigga's been hitting people in the head with contemporary art shit on fucking sleeves, whatever, for years. So yeah. So it's just,
I feel it.
you know what I'm saying? But
he does really, really risky shit for the show.
yeah. But
I feel it. I
Virgil,
sleep on the high back.
Virgil is he's our Tupac. You feel me? He's our Tupac of the fashion world. You feel me? So he's the first black guy to ever run fucking the men's section in Louis Vuitton. Like, so it's just like niggas been buying Louis for years. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying? We just waiting on Gucci to come on board with some shit. You feel me? The fuck?
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Hit me up, Gucci. Shit, niggas a rock out. Shit.
That's real. So keeping into the same energy, who are some of your favorite brands?
Favorite brands. Of course, Yeezy, Nike. I fuck with Nike. Who else? Stussy. That's a dope ass brand. Supreme.
I fuck with Stussy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. These are
topping Stussy whenever I find out about a dope new drop, bro.
Bro, GOAT. I be on GOAT, right? You know what I'm saying? I be on GOAT. I be on GOAT for the inspiration, and I be on GOAT because they sell a lot of fucking dope ass shit on there.
That's real.
So yeah,
So moving from DC to Vegas, right? What are the different clothing styles and trends you have seen and noticed from the different?
I mean, as far as like Baltimore, so like I moved from Baltimore
Baltimore. I'm sorry.
So in like the whole Maryland region or whatever. So like my niggas, where we from 99 Tools, niggas got of course my niggas in Baltimore Air Max, 95 Air Max preferably, but also you know the Timberland hikers and shit, So like yeah, and you know what? It's crazy because the Baltimore scene is in the DC scene and just like the Maryland, Virginia, all that shit. The DMV scene, everybody got their own style. Everybody carry their shit their own way. Everybody lace their shoes up differently. So it was just good. Like me being from the southern part of Maryland, and then like even from the age of 7, like I used to go back and forth to Baltimore, back and forth until like I got older and I moved up there. But I say niggas' styles from the East Coast and then coming over here transitioning, they're totally different. Like, yeah, like, bro, I ain't never seen niggas in trucks. I see niggas in trucks. I ain't never seen niggas in trucks till I moved over here, bro. So it's just like, oh, like what? All right,
Yeah.
I peep it, but that. So it's like I gotta make sure my way I put shit out, the style and shit, kind of reflects where I'm at.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying, where I've been and where I'm going. So
That's real.
3 different things, man.
Yeah, that's real. That's a hell of a perspective. Give it up one time for that.
Yeah.
So, in your 2 years of designing, I know it's been a long road. I know it's been a journey. What have you learned?
Patience. Patience is a motherfucking virtue. For real. Niggas, hey, hey, if you ain't got patience to sit there and get your design sent to a nigga that digitalize your design and then wait 3, 4, 5 days for them to make sure the stitching right so you can ultimately put that shit on an embroidery machine and then ultimately wait fucking 35 minutes for you to do a whole fucking shirt after prep. Bruh, patience, bruh. You gotta have the fucking patience.
Damn, son, where'd you find
You gotta
this?
have
That's
the
real.
patience, bro. You gotta have the
That's
patience.
real.
Yeah,
That's real. That's real, bro. One more time for you.
yeah, man.
That's a major motherfucking key. And that, you know what? That's all you're going to get on Villain Radio Live. That's why we do it.
Yeah, nigga.
So you can get this motherfucking knowledge and game. That's
Yeah,
real,
man.
bro. To be honest with you, I wasn't going to expect that. But that is real.
Yeah,
That is
no,
a
for
different
real.
perspective.
Yeah,
As a person who has ambitions to work in that field, oh, you most definitely put me on game for that one, man. Good
yeah,
look,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey, it ain't nothing like, and I be telling people because people be like messaging me like my homies back home. And they like, yo, I got this idea. What can I do? And I'm like, bro, invest. Get some shit, start it, you feel me, build off that,
Yeah.
and just like, bro, always upgrade yourself. Always upgrade yourself, my nigga.
Yeah.
For real.
Keep working. Keep
Hell
upgrading,
yeah.
man. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
absolutely.
Like
Absolutely.
I never in my lifetime for real, or when I was younger and shit, I could never be like, oh, bro, I'm about to look at this motherfucking embroidery machine. This shit $3,000. Bro, I
Mm,
never, nigga,
never thought.
hell
Yeah.
nah, nigga.
Yeah. Now you're
For
like, shit.
real. Yeah, now I'm
That's
weighing the
good.
options and I'm looking at
Mhm.
what
Yeah.
what designers use and shit like that, and what I could do, and as far as like doing one-on-ones and shit. Like I
Yeah.
shipped you the one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you
Yeah.
getting that vibe, you getting that creative mood,
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying. You just feel that spirit. Yeah,
Yeah.
see. Yeah,
That's real.
bro.
That's real. That is real, Brody. That is another motherfucking major key. So I know that we keep it on the upswing and you can have all these high praises about the journey, but like what are some of the biggest adversities you have faced being a designer?
I think I mean, of course, being black and not being knowledgeable of how certain situations work, and you might put yourself in the corner doing
Mhm.
that. But I mean, it's all a learning experience. But definitely, I feel like people look at like if you an upcoming black designer or you like upcoming like entrepreneur like in the black community, it's just like it's always that pushback. It's always like, oh nigga, what, you doing something different?
Mhm.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? So it's always
Yeah.
that pushback, bro. But it's always that 10% that's gonna fuck with you with everything, you know what I'm saying, you doing. So it's
Yeah.
yeah.
With no risk, you know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
you want a reward, you got to take that big risk,
Oh yeah.
you
Oh
know?
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So most definitely,
Risk is everything. You feel me? Risk is
yeah,
everything.
yeah, you got to roll
For
the
real.
dice. Where the
Yeah.
fuck you gonna go? How you gonna get there, man?
That's what I'm saying. That's how I made it all the way out here to
Mm,
Vegas. Cause I rolled
yeah,
the dice.
took
You
that
feel
chance,
me?
right? You bet
Yeah,
big.
yeah, man. You got to, bro. You gotta bet big on yourself.
Mhm.
I mean,
That's real.
that's crazy.
That's real.
That's
You
crazy.
always bet on black.
Nah, you said it. You said it. You said it.
You always bet on
Yeah,
black. One time.
yeah. You said it, bro.
Um. So I know you've given advice already, and you've
Yeah,
said patience was something that you've learned.
yeah.
And you can also take this as a tip for designers as well. Have patience. What is another tip that you have for designers?
I mean, if I feel
Boom.
like I feel like never put yourself inside a box. You know what I'm saying? Never put yourself in a box where it's like you see other designers doing shit, and then you
Mhm.
feel like that's the norm, and you gotta stay in that lane. No, you don't. You don't have to stay in that fucking lane. Just remember
That's
that.
real.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
That's
Yo, you
real.
killing me with these.
That's real. One
Oh
time.
yeah.
Yo. Hey, but yeah, man. Seriously, bro. Hey, it's
Mm-hmm.
it,
But no, that's what it's about though.
yeah, definitely.
Keeping your options open just within life. Having the idea to different variety,
Oh
man.
yeah.
That's how you get put on to different shit and to be able to like experience different stuff. That's what takes all art to new heights and new forms, man. It's just that
Yeah.
experiment. Hell, that's
Yeah.
what sampling is.
Yeah.
You know, take a
And
little bit of
right now,
something.
like we in like a digital age of like digital renaissance where like our art ain't nobody really painting on canvases like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is JPEG. You know, that's our art. So it's like, you know, if you look at that and you wanna keep that going, hey, make sure you learn these programs. Make sure you learn Adobe
Damn,
Illustrator.
son,
Make
where'd
sure
you
you
find
learning
this?
motherfucking Photoshop. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Make sure you learning that shit. If you creative and you a creative mind, you know, make sure you.
Yeah, no, Brody. Yeah, that's key, man. Cause I've never thought about it like that. How
Yeah,
top is the canvas. A lot of people aren't painting on just canvases anymore now. So it's
nah, man, nah.
a
That's
different medium.
yeah,
I was
that
about
shit about to be over with. I mean,
to-
Mm-hmm.
they eventually take every canvas and put it into Photoshop
Ooh,
anyway. And
yeah.
yeah,
illustrate because that's how they perfect their lines.
yeah,
My
Mm,
album cover was actual painting that was like the dude's hook because
right,
nobody does paintings anymore. So he
right.
gives
mm-hmm.
you a textured canvas, but then he takes the textured canvas, imports it into the Photoshop, and you know
Hell
does
yeah.
the Photoshop print for you to have all your digital. So your lines are crispy and sharp, and so it can be replicated and changed when necessary. It's a
Yeah,
necessary tool now, man.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely, bro.
That's
I predict like in a couple years, nigga, you be hanging glass. That's it. And then the picture gonna pop up on it. You feel me? So
yeah,
it's like, bro, I
yeah.
already predict that
Keep
shit for
painting
real.
it. You know what I'm saying? It could be
Yeah.
a different
I'm not gonna
different
lie to
vibe
you.
and
If you're
scene.
rich enough, that's already a thing.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
It's
Definitely.
not they gotta
Definitely, bro. Definitely. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a
dude, it's crazy.
thin ass thing, piece of glass. You just gonna hang it. It might not even be glass for real. You just gonna hang it and
Little flexi screen.
whatever image you want to pop up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, man. But that is very, very true.
Hell yeah.
That is very, very true. So, I do want to get some exclusive, something special for Feeling Radio. You know what I mean? So I want to see some. Do you have something exclusive that you
I
can
got
share?
I got I got some shit I've been working on. I got some shit I've been working on. Hold on. Let
I
me get
know.
it.
Do you have
Get it. Let me get that
some
shit.
clips on hand? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna run upstairs and grab it, yo.
But in the meantime, let's see what this is.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Okay. Hey man, got the slaps on deck. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. I feel that. Yeah,
Roll the dice.
man. Hey, man, dude, we about to start an online marketing, bro. Online marketing channel, bro. Like
Word.
motherfucking like QCV, QVC.
On the
Hey,
way.
yo, QVC. Yeah. Like,
On the
yeah.
way.
Hey, up for motherfucking grass. Yeah. We have this, Jakes.
Ooh,
You
shit,
know what I'm
that's
saying?
better than hard, man.
Luggage. You feel me? It's the roll around
Show it
luggage.
again.
Do that back one time.
Show it
It's the
again.
it's the
That
roll
was the
around
thing I was
luggage.
talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Okay.
You know, and that's just like really that's just like joints I like put together, and I just like for like the fuck of it for real.
Yeah, that bitch
And I was
hard.
just like,
I
bro,
think I'm gonna
and it's watertight. It's on some motherfucking like 007 shit. Cause it's watertight. You could lock this shit, bro. All that
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Yeah,
Like
no, that
so.
bitch is heavy
Nah,
duty.
bro, the
Yeah,
pressure
yeah,
seal is the real fucking
Yeah,
yeah. For
yeah.
like
that is protect the
expensive
camera.
gear that I travel
Yeah.
with, bro. Like I'm
Hell
probably
yeah,
gonna
this is
keep it
bro.
consistent.
This shit called what the fuck? Who manufactures
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Pele?
Hold on. Don't give up the
Nah,
sauce.
nah.
That's
This is
too exclusive for Villain Radio.
he said to
Hold on now.
all
Yeah,
right, we'll move on. We'll move on. I ain't
God,
gonna but
shit,
yeah,
I'm on 13, man.
but
but I feel you though, you
yeah,
said shit. If I give it up, that's more sauce out there for the
Hey,
world.
hey, nah, but on the
I'm gonna put it
on the
together.
low though, bro, hey, cases going up. If you follow this channel, I mean follow the Instagram, keep checking. Pop-up shop come through. I guarantee I'm gonna have about 3 or 4 of these drinks for y'all. So
Oh shit.
let me know in
Young Chris
advance.
Kid in the
Let me know
building.
in advance. And it ain't gonna be just all black. I might have a red one. I might have a yellow one. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
I'm gonna do something extra. You know what I'm
Decent.
saying? And then definitely these trust none
Wait,
shirts. You know what I'm saying? These definitely gonna be
I want one that's definitely a loud color, man, because
yeah for your camera. Yeah,
film gear
All day.
all the time,
Yeah, because
all the
everybody got
time.
just black fucking cases and
I
bags.
know a pro that works. I know of a pro that works on films, man. They're
Mm-hmm.
like,
yeah, man. And
Telling you.
all
of
that
course
shit's
the
top.
hats always that hat's always gonna
Yeah.
be on deck regardless. Regardless, man.
That's
I
true.
got hell yeah.
What's up? When you gonna have the hats for the Trust None graphic? I'd like to get the
They
chop,
they coming,
the
man. They
chop,
coming. I gotta
Yeah, the
the
get
chop
hands on
another
that
in,
hat.
one. You feel me?
the chop in one, bro.
They
Mm-hmm.
coming, man. Just tap in, you know. Like,
Ooh,
you
there you
know what I'm
go. I don't
saying?
think I've seen that one.
Not bro, I had brought this to the shoot with me when we had did the
Where?
shoot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, because that bitch an eyeball. I don't think you ain't got.
Yeah. Bro, I was flipping through. I don't think you caught it. I was flipping through like my big ass box of shit I had just in the trunk. And I was flipping through it and we was trying to like see what the vibes was gonna be for the model and shit for the model. So I know you seen this giant. So
Yeah, no, nigga, that's the one I fucks with that one for
yeah,
sure.
man.
I
Yeah,
love the juxtaposed two colors of it. I fucks
yeah.
with it. Tough.
And that's just off the strength, like that's off the strength, like just fucking with the embroidery machine and just like doing just doing some off the
Mm-hmm.
wall shit, just seeing whatever, be creative, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
yeah,
the black
yo.
on black.
Yeah, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? Even cause I'm
Oh shit,
safe.
yeah.
Cause I'm safe. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You
Little
know,
bag.
yeah, man, gotta,
There you go.
got the
You got a
mask,
bag?
bro. Yeah, bro.
Bag? Oh,
Yeah,
that shit
bro.
hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
and I was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
cool.
bro.
It's little baggy.
No,
Yeah, bro. I got
There you go. You
I
dip
got some
into
shit. I
dip
got some
into the
shit.
bag. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm low key. I do my work at night, and I like to work under the radar. So
Word, I feel you. Everybody else like the night, man. I'm like, shit, where the
yeah,
sun at? Damn it.
bro. I
Where's
love the sun. I
sunshine?
love
We
the
getting
sun.
going.
I love the sun, but it's like, bro, if you could like, you got a sliding glass door, and it's night, and it's already 80 degrees outside, and you just got that little
Mm-hmm.
breeze coming through. You know what I'm saying? You get in
Different
your
vibe. That
yeah,
Vegas nighttime is a
yeah.
different night. Yeah, it's
No,
not.
for real. You get on your bro. I get on the sticks for a minute. Get on my Mortal Kombat vibe, and
Yeah, word.
and then I'm just like, all right, yeah, let me get into doing something with Skeem daily or whatever the case may be. Maybe some new art. You know what I'm saying? So I head to the computer, draw some shit up.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, yeah,
That's real. But no, yeah, we'll most definitely tap in on that one. That's a good look, man. I like the nighttime vibe on it, man.
yeah, man.
Like you said in Vegas, that is much needed, bigger bud. I agree. Cause
Yeah,
your days is like at 100 and something, right?
114 sometimes in
Yeah.
the summertime. So it's like, fuck. It's like, damn. So it's like nighttime is the best time. Nighttime is the right time.
I feel you. I
For
feel you.
real. For
I feel
real.
you.
But
Like, about Vegas for
definitely
me.
definitely new collection out, man. Ill Gotten Games. Go.
Ill Gotten Games is out right now. Most definitely. Check it out at Skeem Daily Clothing
Hell
and
yeah.
SkeemClothing.com.
Hell yeah. I got some pictures coming. Actually got a model that's about to throw something up for me. So yeah, I got some
Word.
pictures coming for that, so y'all can like catch those vibes and see what the hell going on.
Most definitely.
You
Most
know,
definitely. Especially the clothing and the gear.
yeah,
But not
but
expected because it is out. It is out and
yeah,
live on the website and shit.
yeah, and it's live on Instagram. Like you can go right to the photo, whatever you see something,
Yeah, you can
tap right
see the
in. Yeah, tap right in. Go to the
Mhm.
website, get your size,
Got a
nigga.
beautiful
Yeah,
layout.
yeah, man.
That is real, man. That
Hell
is
yeah.
real. But shit, man, that seems like do you have anything else you would like to plug? I know
Um,
you yourself, you just dropped a EP, Bacard, correct?
yeah, Bakar, yeah, on some real player shit.
But
Go
yeah,
get that. It's everywhere. Yeah. We'll do something
you
for
can get
that.
that everywhere, of course.
Yeah.
Streaming on all platforms, real
Yeah,
easy to find.
yeah.
But we'll do a proper interview and talk about that, and
Yeah.
we'll do the tops, and you'll play your songs, and I'll, you know what I'm saying, we'll
Hell
key it up,
yeah.
and
Hell
we'll
yeah.
do it up.
Hey, but the
Oh
soundtrack
yeah,
for
soundtrack for
for
Ill Gotten
for
Games.
Ill Gotten Games, hey, it's a fucking
And
movie. When niggas be
it
like, yeah,
most definitely.
it's a movie, nah, nigga, it's a motherfucking movie, dog.
Yeah, no,
You
we
know what I'm
gotta we
saying?
gotta put something together for it. I know I keep trying to like passively talk, not talk about it. But
Yeah.
I'm proud. I'm proud of the project.
Y'all crazy. I
Um,
wrote shit for it to be.
think about it. He wrote some shit for it.
Yeah.
This unread
That's real.
treatment and script notes that the world may never get.
Yeah.
Nah, they gonna get it, man. They gonna get it in due time, in due time.
Um,
In due time. I like the way the project is going. I like how we have black creatives and not just music, but film, you know what I'm saying? Everything else, like even putting together events, like how so much might go into an event, you know what I'm saying? And you don't never see that, you know what I'm saying? People don't never see that. They don't pay attention to that. It's just the outcome. So
oh yeah, that's real. But
yeah.
I don't know. I like to relish in the shadows.
Yeah,
Like I'm
man,
cool.
yeah, man.
Like, you know what I
You're
mean?
a recluse, man.
I really like this MF Doom pattern that I'm shaping. Like this shit is cool, and like you know what I'm saying. I want this
Right.
room to be filled with thousands and millions of people in it and everything. But I
Nah,
still
nah,
like to
nah.
be able to
Yeah.
be like, oh yeah, no, I put that play together. Childish Gambino does that. J.
Yeah.
Cole does that. A lot of people do that.
Yeah.
Drake does that. So shit, you know.
Yeah,
But them niggas
but
ain't villains.
yeah, it's all good, man. The shit's there. Everybody see it. It's crazy because like I got people asking me questions about like some of the shit I post. Like when I had, dropped the ball on, I post the motherfucking soundtrack.
Oh,
Niggas is like,
no,
oh
no,
yeah.
I don't think you got the ball on it because shit, people come holler at me about that shit,
Yeah,
and it's like it's a good look.
yeah,
It builds the anticipation, so when it does come and we do roll with it, we know we got some heat. We
yeah.
know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like shit, it's
Yeah,
lit, man.
it's
It's just
definitely
properly planned and laying out. I just knew like right now, man, like shit, you had the Picard joint. I want to see a video for that.
oh yeah,
I
it's
want to see a
coming, man.
video
It's
for that
coming,
shit
man.
so bad. You know
It's
what I mean?
it's coming, man. Everything just gotta be plotted and planned. It's crazy because I was like juggling. You juggling two things, and then you juggling like home life too. So that's a
Yeah,
third. So, but it's
yeah.
it's
You
coming
throwing
though. It's
work.
coming. Yeah. It's all
Time for me to help you write that.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
yeah, exactly. If you
yeah.
know what I'm saying, the writing
That too.
sequence and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You already know.
You can hit
Yeah.
me up. I'll just help you write it for a free ski, man. Just hit me up and we'll take like 30 minutes. We'll get that done.
All right. Yeah. Definitely. We do something, man. We'll do something. We'll get into it.
We'll
We'll
make
get
some shit.
into it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's
Yeah.
commercial, whether it's music. Hey, because niggas, they see niggas don't know, man. Niggas shoot commercials and shit, man. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like,
yeah.
so it's just,
Commercials.
yeah, you know what I'm
Every,
saying?
like I
All
said,
types of
in
shit.
the shadows,
You know what
bro.
I'm saying? All types of production shit. You know what I'm saying? So we
Yeah.
just We just really
But
try
you're
to be
not
like
really.
low key with it, you know. But still slap niggas in the head every time. That's all you gotta be, man. Because I feel like a
Right.
lot of people didn't think the website was going to go up like it was, like shit was going to not be at a pace where it's just going to slowly just on an incline. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people do clothing. A lot of people they take that big leap and then they like 100 steps back automatically. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that you don't do that. You know?
Yeah, absolutely, man. And clothing is it's similar to the music because of the people
It's an
doing it.
investment.
Yeah, and it's a huge investment. It's a huge
Yeah,
risk.
yeah,
So like a
Like,
lot of
you
that
pick a
shit.
clothing brand, people tend to they want to stick with their clothing brand.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's like the designer of that brand. It's like they're putting shit out and they see life through the same lens as you.
yeah,
yeah.
You try to find a brand where it feels like that. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm
that
saying?
void. Yeah, that void. You know what I'm saying?
Brand. Nobody wants their whole wardrobe to suddenly die out in a season because the creators aren't making new shit.
yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Creating culture, you know what I mean? Like,
Hmm.
it's important to people. So rocking with you as a brand, that's an investment. So,
That's
like, you know
real.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. It definitely is like, and it's a low risk. I mean, a high risk, low gain type of like game for like the next five, like almost probably like 5 years, bro. And it's really up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you taking all the risks, and it really, bro. You might get like, for instance, pop up shop. Like we talk business. For instance, whatever you spend on pop up shop, whatever you got put in that pop up shop, invest. Oh, that's investing. Whatever comes of that pop up shop, it's up to you. But you're not gonna see your return back that so quick. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be. You gotta go. You gotta go in that shit, looking at it in that perspective. So whatever happens, shit, it could go up. You know what I'm saying? I could sell out everything, but I'm
Yeah.
not counting on that to happen. I'm counting on me to have a fucking great event. You know what I'm saying? And me push that narrative for
Yeah.
that. But bro, I ain't out here trying to be a millionaire overnight. But I will tell you this: hey, longevity that's the key. That's
That's
the
real.
That's
key.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Longevity, man. That's the key.
yeah.
Hmm.
Streetwear brand.
Yeah. Look at LRG, Fubu, Rockaware,
It's the same.
Sean John. These are historical motherfucking like urban. Sean
Yeah.
John Black. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yeah.
black culture all the way.
Yeah.
Rockaware. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
Fubu
Yep.
historically. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's just like you have these people that are like fucking like historically black businesses, and like you see the decline. I don't. It's just like, yo, Fubu is coming. It's coming back, but it's a niche type of thing with
Yeah.
Fubu.
Yeah. And it was dope when it was that. But
Yeah,
then a lot of times what happens is people get offered their big contract and they sell
yeah.
immediately.
Uh, I I think I think
A big company like Kmart picking up your brand or like JC Penney. I think like Echo. Remember Echo?
yeah,
Not
Mark
Yeah.
that
Echo. Yeah, yeah,
black people fucked with it. And remember there was a shift when they went to like I forget which store, but it was one of the big chainy stores and like
Macy's.
Macy's or some shit. And like put it this way, when Echo was rocking where you could only get it at like specialty shops and like skate shops and like
yeah,
hip hop record stores and shit, but you could still get it at like TJ Maxx shit,
yeah.
and you were okay with it,
Yeah.
right? When they made that big push to like those mainstream places,
Nah,
it
that ain't it, yo. That ain't it. Like honestly, right now, I have
still make pieces, but they painted their name by going to that big chain, you know?
Hmm.
yeah. I have this dude in Seattle, right? I've been chopping game with him, and he has like a boutique. It's a small, like, own boutique. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been chopping game, trying to like do, but as far as like my clothes being out there, like in retail, that's the environment. Like small boutiques, like, and even
Mm.
back home we got like a Jimmy Jazz and shit, and you'll see like small companies in Jimmy Jazz, but I wouldn't even want to go to like do a Jimmy Jazz type of thing, or like a middle of the mall type of thing. I just want to hit those little boutiques, one off. put my shit by some Supreme, you know what I'm saying, and some
Yeah.
Obey, and you know, we just rock out like that. Like, I ain't,
Yeah.
bro, I don't want my shit to be in fucking JC Penney's.
That's a check, but the other stuff is a check too, man. It's just like you got
Yeah.
to do it
Yeah,
more like touring. You have to be more invested into yourself and your own business, which you are. But some of those people at those brands, I don't think they was prepared to do all of that. So they took they took the
nah,
first
I understand. It's like an artist going into a deal or a record deal, so it's just like,
yeah.
all
They want to
right,
make this shit
yeah,
available to everybody. That's what a record label does with your music, right? They
yeah,
make sure everybody can get your music and can kind of like it. And that's essentially what like a JC Penney or whatever deal would do to your
yeah,
clothes.
it's
You make it
exactly.
so everybody. Like, hey, what if we change the ski mask to a visor?
Nah, you're not changing my shit.
That's real.
But yeah, I understand. Yeah, I
You
understand.
just slide you a card and be like, well, what do you think?
Yeah,
Visor?
yeah, nah, but
But
that's
the
and
cool brands, man, like staying in certain places, there's proof that you can
yeah,
thrive. My favorite shoe with Nike is the Dunk, right? The
yeah,
SB.
that's bees.
You
Yeah,
go back and look at the SB Dunk and the lineage and the way that you can get it, like to this day, it's still
Still hard
limited
as
to where
fuck.
like
just
if
the
you
yeah,
particular brands of the culture, you can't even sell that shit. You can
yeah,
resell it, but you're not
yeah.
gonna get strike new
It's
releases. It's
a
always gonna
it's a
be like
gem. It's a gem, bro. It's a gem. You know
the
what I'm saying? It's
standard, this side of like culture, hip hop heads and shit like that.
yeah,
You gotta know where these spots is that before we had Google, you gotta know where there's a skate shop that has shoes that sells these quick strike releases and they're gonna get 6 of the rarest pair of dunks ever
yeah,
and that
Yeah.
was so of the culture. Supreme does a good job of maintaining
yeah. They do.
that sort of limited culture. I think it's a little. I ain't trying to hate, but I think it's a little cheese now.
I mean,
Um,
for them, yeah, but it's also nostalgic. Niggas love to stay in the
I
line
like
in
to think
stores.
they get into dunks. They've had limited edition pairs of dunks, and they've been dope and shit like that. But I
Yeah,
feel like now
I feel like
fashion is the group of people
the
and the
last year
idea
has been
about
pretty
clothes.
stale for Supreme.
Yeah,
for
man. I mean,
Supreme, yeah,
Joseph Speaker checking in the building.
Supreme got a lot of stands, and it's like they make dope pieces. I got Supreme pieces right
Give it up
now.
to Joseph.
I'm always
yeah,
rocking.
yeah.
There you go. That's real. I agree.
But
Nah, yeah, that's real. That's
it's not
real.
about who else is wearing the clothes because
Mhm.
they represent that brand. You're that brand.
Joseph, the man, the myth, the
He
legend.
said,
That big bud in the
motherfucking
cut.
Starks. Yeah,
Hey,
man.
come
Hey,
on.
yeah. I feel like when niggas is standing in lines in stores and shit, like for Supreme, they still
Mhm.
do it. I've seen it. You know what I'm saying? Last time I was in LA, I seen it. But I feel like you said, it's a downtrend
It's
on
hype
like
beat. Yeah,
type.
it's hype beat.
Yeah,
They could
but
put that
we
in
need
the
those though. You need those. You need those. I need those.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
Yeah.
like
You're right.
that's a
Shit.
different
I'm
side
not
of
gonna shit.
JC Penney's though, man.
But like real
Like
talk, if
Nah,
it's
Supreme
man, you
did
need
anything,
those, man.
it
It's
would
yeah,
be
it's
just
it.
like a bird, it
Yeah,
would sell, bro. You get
hmm
that new Supreme shit shirt, bro, the one with just a picture of shit.
Yeah.
People be like, "Oh man, it's hard." They hide
yeah,
it. No,
yeah.
people
You
got
need that
great, bro.
diehard. You need that diehard customer base though. You need at least like 100
They
of
do a
them.
good job of creating their culture.
Yeah,
That's why I
I
burn them
agree.
up. I'm not knocking them. They did a good job of creating their culture. But
Hmm
Yeah,
I don't know, people that consider themselves curators and shit like that eventually moved on. Because, you know,
yeah, yeah. I feel like the resale of OG stock, like OG Supreme and shit, like that shit is dope as fuck because it's like a time capsule, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jordans, you know what I'm saying? Like retros, like how they like resale value because it's at a certain stage in a company's life or like a designer's life that he's like, damn, he's really fucking on to something.
if
I
I could go
feel
get
you.
those baby blue or
Yeah,
orange dunks, I'd go get those. Yeah.
I say you start doing that with your stuff now. You
yeah,
create that hype where
yeah.
like
That's what
you
I'm. That's
start
what I've
doing
been trying
videos
to
on
do.
that.
Is
Like
just
that's
like
what I feel like a lot of people
do that.
did.
Yeah,
Like that's what you have to do with a lot of things. For what I'm saying, you have to like hack the system, create
yeah,
this buzz to make other people come in and buy into your buzz or buy into your ideology.
Yeah, yo, like even with this hat for real. This hat is just a fucking hat. They say Scheme Daily on it. But if
I've
it
got like
if
4 of them getting
yeah,
hats though.
but if something happens where the resale value of this hat is like fucking
I say this.
Balenciaga, nigga, that's you
But
know what I'm
look,
saying?
if you
That's hype.
let's say you stop making that hat, right? You stop
Yeah,
making the OG run of that hat, right? And
yeah,
but those ones that you have, like you know what I'm saying, you treat them as limited ones and shit like that. And the other
yeah,
ones you could, I'm telling you, you make them bitches like the resale. That shit strikes up the value of different shit. Them
yeah,
trust none shirts like this bitch is a 101,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. You ain't going.
I resell
Yeah,
this bitch.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
that's it.
bro.
Like
Just I promise you, just wait a year and sell it for $1,000.
I feel you, bro. I'm just saying,
Cause that's type
why
of shit I'm
not
on.
make it now and create your work now and say, hey, bro,
Yeah,
I put this bitch
yeah.
on
I mean,
eBay for a resale. You know what I'm saying? Create the
that's a good
idea,
yeah,
create the buzz.
that's a good
Try
idea.
that
That's a
shit.
good idea. Yeah,
Try
that's
that
a
shit
good
on the
idea.
hat.
That's a good
Try it. I'm
idea.
telling you. Like,
All
I
right.
think that might be some some other shit to
Nah,
trick
man.
somebody into.
Hey, you giving gems. You giving gems away right now. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all niggas writing this shit down. Whoever is on live, I hope y'all writing this shit down, please.
Take your
My bro
notes.
is
This bitch, I've
yeah.
been doing this whole entire time. And of course, I'm going to re-upload this to Lifestyles of the Fresh YouTube. Like I've
Oh,
been
okay.
doing all the episodes of Villain Radio
Okay,
Live.
okay. Yeah.
Let me get my plug in one time. One time for the squad.
You already
Tomorrow on Villain Radio Live, we have Barrington Hughes. Recently on Major League Wrestling. You can find that on YouTube. I believe it comes on MSN or you know what I'm saying, whatever. I don't want to give up the bad drops for that. But we're going to talk wrestling and whatever else that he has going on. So look in for that. So if you have any questions for the damn, don't let me fuck up his name. The Caramel Kodiak, please write them in. And right now we have Quantico of Skeem Daily Clothing. Please, we got everything plugged in right there down at the bottom. You can check them out at schemedailyclothing.com.
yeah, bro. Go follow that
Yeah,
shit.
it's going to be
Go
uploaded
follow
on the
that.
YouTube. The YouTube is Lifestyles of the Fresh. It is actually pinned within the comments as well. So this will be uploaded hopefully within the next day or so.
That's cool. That's
But
cool. Let me know about that. Like upload
yeah, I
on
don't know,
YouTube and
man.
shit. And then
Man, are you on Twitter?
kinda, but I don't really
Bro, look, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. Search your name on Twitter. You're like, damn, dog. What? It's crazy.
Yeah,
It's
right.
crazy.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I'm
gonna get
telling
on.
you, start searching that shit.
I'm gonna make me a Scheme Daily Twitter tonight for real.
Yeah, you should. I'm telling you, you'll
Cause
be
I probably been
surprised. Look,
lacking. Yeah,
um, Black Noise, they made a Twitter, and I've noticed that. And I don't want to give up the shit, but I've noticed that his traffic and interactions with how he plugged in onto these feeds with them sneakerheads, and he's
yeah.
marketing his shit to them sneakerheads. Yo,
Oh,
his business
okay,
is
okay,
rolling, bro.
okay.
Like
Hey,
it's
hey,
ingenious. I
hey,
give it up for him. You know what I
hey.
mean? But like that's
We'll talk
just
later.
noticing them trends.
We'll talk
Like
later
for
on that.
real.
You know what I'm saying?
But you
On
gotta
the
you
yeah.
like Bud was saying, he was talking to someone earlier and he was like, yo, your older crowd is going to be on Facebook. So like stay there and market to these people. You know what I mean? It's
No,
just
no, definitely,
figuring out like your pieces at work.
bro.
But yeah,
I catch. I'd say I catch 30% of my sales on Facebook.
see, look, I can't
And
do
they go
shit.
and you just go to schemedaily.com, bro. I mean, go to Scheme
Bro.
Daily on the Facebook and then it
Take
takes
you
you to
right to it.
everything. You ain't even gotta
Mhm.
leave Facebook. You don't have
You
to
don't
leave
have to
Facebook to
leave,
buy
right?
nothing. Even
Right.
even like
It's just
Instagram, you don't have to leave it to buy nothing.
Mhm. Facebook is
So
good for giving people customer service.
Service, yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
yeah,
And
yeah,
they can tap
definitely.
in and talk to Scheme daily. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like, oh,
yeah.
what's going on with my order? And like, no,
All
they just
right.
send a message.
Yeah,
It's up
the
to, you
owner,
know,
I'm
to
here.
whoever to
Yeah.
respond. But you know what I mean?
Think about this.
Yeah,
Links work on Facebook.
Yeah.
They don't work very well on Instagram.
No.
yeah.
So like where you want your company customer service number, your
I don't think he's
email,
running ads. No.
all of that other shit, man. Facebook.
Yeah,
Facebook just
yeah.
push
I
it.
did it. I did a little thing with the one a long time ago, but I just was like, you know what? Yeah.
I feel you. But yeah, no, man, it's they all have their pros and cons. Instagram
Yeah.
is adjusting now to where, as you see, you benefit from the stories or whatever, not the stories, the store section. where
Yeah.
you can do your marketplace and sell things, and you don't have to leave from it. But you know, it's just playing it. It's just playing to your strengths or whatever like that, man.
Right.
Reddit is good for shit like this as well too, man. It's just finding those pockets of these communities. You showed me to this streetwear shit. I was like, what? Yeah, no, man. I'm
Yeah.
starting marketing music to these dudes.
Yeah, man. You know, bro, I be dipping and dabbing, and that's why certain things go the way they go, because you know that's a
Oh,
whole subculture and shit.
Joseph is asking for your clothing brand. How do you promote them to lead to success on Facebook?
Right now, story, Facebook story, and then I
Story?
link the clothing. Yeah, right now,
Mm,
like, bro, I try to maximize the most I could do with what I have and the people I'm linked
yeah,
to on Facebook before
I
I
agree.
spend any money, because not everybody can spend money right away. So if you want to get something like going, then do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody watching
that's real.
stories right now on Facebook.
Shout out to Joseph. Great question.
Yeah,
Got
that's
some great
real.
info out of that.
Yeah,
Do
yeah,
you do
definitely,
you ever
definitely,
get
man. I
into
appreciate that, man.
the marketplace? Do you ever put things up like up there? I see
Yeah.
companies and shit do that, and like with the networking groups. That's what he's saying, niches as well.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a
Mhm.
good factor too.
Yeah,
Like
that's a whole different thing.
yeah, because when you first, the first
Cool.
trial I
Yeah, no,
did of
I've got you on the hardest part thing. I've asked that. It's going to be in the upload later on the Villain Radio Live. You can find it at Lifestyles of the Fresh YouTube. But
yeah,
no, I
definitely,
got you
definitely.
though. I got you. I'm trying to wrap this bitch up so we can get it
All
cranked
right,
up.
yeah, yeah, because it's a lot to talk about, man. That's a lot, bro.
Yeah,
A
no,
lot.
but I'm happy everybody chiming in and
Yeah,
hopping
yeah,
in right
that's great,
now. But
man. That's
I don't
great.
want you to keep repeating. You know what I'm
Oh yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Until
yeah, yeah,
you gave it
yeah,
up. I'm
man.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. We got you.
Yeah,
Um,
man.
but yeah, no, man. That's about it. We all plugged in. We've told everybody all the good information and shit, man. This has been once again another beautiful edition of
Oh
Villain
yeah,
Radio Live.
I appreciate y'all always taking the time out to produce something with great quality online all the fucking time, my nigga.
Super
I
villain!
appreciate you, bro.
Yeah,
I truly do. I know Bud appreciates you, man, and you just always have an opportunity to be able to work and give us the chance to
yeah.
do different things. Because we a lot of the times, man, people don't want to take that chance and roll the
Oh
dice
yeah,
to
with the
do a little
leap of faith
different.
type of shit. I mean,
Yeah,
you could see
man.
pictures on my Instagram right now. Go to Skeem Daily Clothing on the Instagram, and you could see Buzz work. You could see these dudes work, man. Quality work. You feel me?
Thank you, man.
All
Appreciate
we all we all we at the bottom. There's a whole collage, yo, of just
Oh, yeah. That's real.
looks.
All it looks and just chimed in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Shouts out to Big Pain. Oh,
you know
shit.
what I'm saying.
Oh,
So
but yeah, let's give it up, man.
yeah, man. All
Quantico,
right,
Team Daily, Good Looks, Villain Radio Live.
appreciate it, man.
Mhm. Peace, Brody. Be safe.
All right.
it. Peace.
Word.